Hey y'all, I'm here with Mr. Reginald Chung, and I come over and cut his hair, and I just found out some interesting stuff about him that I did not know, and I wanted to share it. He's got an interesting life, and he's such a smart man, and I just want y'all to meet him and let him tell you just a little bit about himself. Okay, Mr. Chung, tell me, tell him where you were born.
I was born in Jamaica.
And you lived there?
I lived there for 19 years until I came to the States.
And then you came to the States, and what did you do?
Then I went to school. I went to college. I went to Georgia Tech in Atlanta.
Uh-huh.
And I've lived here, lived in the States ever since.
Wow. And what have you done here?
Well, when I graduated, I got me a job with the DOT, Department of Transportation, and worked in Atlanta until when I got transferred to Tifton approximately 50 or 60 years ago.
And then how did you meet your wife?
Well, that's a very, very interesting story also. I laughingly tell people, well, we met at a race riot, but
Oh.
but that's not true. I met her at a friend's wedding in Atlanta, and we got interested in each other. She is from Wisconsin, and things turned out so nicely that we began to court each other and eventually got married.
And had how many children?
How many kids? I've got 6, or had 6. One of them passed away about 6 years ago. So I've still got 5, but they're all fine, very fine people.
Yeah.
They inherited all that from their mother.
Oh, I bet some from you too.
Well, thank you.
You want to tell their names?
Yeah, Zach and Zane. Zane passed away 6 years ago. And then there's Zoe and Zena, Ken and Kim.
Wow, Chung. They're all
Chung.
Chungs. Yeah. Well,
They've given me a lot of inheritance through their kids, because I've got how many? I keep getting this confused, Jenny, but I believe I've got 9 grandkids and right around 20 great-grands.
Wow. Wow. That's a lot, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, my. Well, you're going to have a legacy.
I hope so.
Yes.
It's going to be a nice legacy.
It sure will, yeah. Yeah, because you're such a nice person, Mr. Chung.
Well, thank you.
There's these people that you meet, you like them and everything, but when I came over, I don't go to people's houses and do their hair. But when Miss Chung, when she came to my door and asked me, well, you came with her the first time, remember? And asked me would I come to the house and do it from now on, because it was kind of hard for you to get in and out with the steps. And immediately I just fell in love with these people. I mean,
thank you.
Y'all are just, oh my God, who could not love you and Mrs. Chung? Y'all are wonderful people.
Thanks.
But I just wanted y'all to, probably a lot of people know Mr. Chung and hadn't seen him lately. And I just want to let you look at him and see how good he looks, and he doesn't ever age. I don't guess you want to tell your age, I don't guess.
Well, I don't mind telling how old I am. I'm 91 years old, Jenny.
91?
Yeah.
Look at that. Wow. Yep. And I bet you could tell a lot of stories, but...
Well, I do.
Yeah.
I can.
Yeah. And you stay busy. You do a lot of reading and...
Yes, I do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I used to be very active until I got, the COVID. And then that COVID, they call it long COVID. It had its after effects. And so I was in the hospital for about a month and a half. And then ever since I came out, I've just been, it left me incapacitated, but I do some walking with my walker. And, I hate being in this condition because it limits what it is that I should do, what I can do. And I'm normally a very active person. But I go to the gym, the YMCA.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And work out? You go and walk and stuff?
Yeah.
That's wonderful.
As a matter of fact, today I've got a session scheduled.
That's wonderful. So when you had COVID, did you have to go in ICU and everything?
Yes, I went right here in Tifton.
Did you have to get on a ventilator?
No, I was very fortunate in that they threatened to put me on it, but at the last moment they decided, well, maybe I could do without it, and I am very fortunate that I did.
Yes. Well, you're just blessed that you're doing as well as you are. I think
Yeah.
you look fabulous, and you're able to go to the YMCA and you use your walker, and you'll get your strength back. I do believe, don't you?
Well, thank you. I hope so.
Yeah.
And with people like you in my life who encourages me, that's a big, big plus.
Yes, because I see, just from coming every month, the difference in how you get around so well now.
Well, thank you.
Yeah. Well, I've enjoyed this. I just wanted you to say hey to everybody out there that hadn't seen you in a while and let them know what's up with you. Because I know everybody loves Mr. Chung.
Yeah, well, thank you.
And they probably miss seeing him.
Well, with people like you in my life, Jenny, you're a great encourager yourself, and it makes me want to do better.
Yep. Well, I'm going to come in here one day and you're not even going to have that walker.
All right, okay. I'm looking forward to that too.
Yep. And Miss Chung, she'll be back tomorrow. She's been gone 2 weeks to her sister's, right?
Yeah, she's been gone to Wisconsin. That's her home.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But she had a little business she had to go up there and look after. And she has family who needs her.
Yes. Yeah. Well.
So being in my condition, I don't mind sharing her with people that she loves.
I know. She's just precious. She's so precious. She's just like a breath of fresh air when you walk in here.
Well, thank you.
In this house. It's got the best feeling to it. My goodness. All right, Mr. Chung, I'm going to get out of here and Friday and let you get ready to go to the gym. You're already ready, though, I think. You got on your Jamaican shirt?
Yes.
And, just waiting on your daughter, right?
Yeah, she's supposed to come back over here and take me.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll let you go, and I'll let you know how this goes.
Huh?
I said I'll let you know how many people comment on this.
Oh,
they want
that'd
to
be
say
nice.
hey to you.
It'd be interesting.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it on Facebook. So Lavon, she's got a Facebook page,
Yeah.
and she can show it to you every day when she gets back. We'll see how many people like it and how many people talk to you. You might find some old friends you haven't seen in
You
years.
never can tell.
That's right. That's right. All right, Mr. Chung, thank you here, and I'll talk to you later.
Okay, well, I appreciate it very much, Jenny, that you invited me to get on your little show.
Yeah, I'm
And
having fun.
I hope that people will not be disappointed.
I do too. I don't think they will, not with me having you on.